Debbie Nelson, best known publicly for her rocky relationship with rap star son Eminem, died Monday night in StJoseph, Missouri. She was 69. An Eminem spokesperson confirmed Nelson's death Tuesday with the Detroit Free Press, part of the USA Today network. She had battled cancer for many years and ultimately succumbed to lung cancer. Eminem had not publicly commented on his mother's passing as of Tuesday afternoon. The rapper is scheduled to perform Saturday at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in the United Arab Emirates. Their jagged mother-son relationship was chronicled for years by Eminem in song, including hits such as "Cleanin' Out My Closet." The internecine hostility also played out in media interviews given by both, becoming one of the trademark traits of Eminem's public profile during the early years of his career. The two became estranged during that first stretch of his success, and Nelson even sued her son for defamation. In 2013, the rapper reflected on their separation in the song, Headlights, a reference to the imagery of her car pulling away the last time they'd been together. In that later song, he apologized to Nelson for "cleanin' out my closet," pointing out he had stopped performing it live. "I cringe every time it's on the radio," he rapped. "Still, to this day we remain estranged." In 1970, at age 15, then the legal age for marriage in Missouri, she wed boyfriend Bruce Mathers. Less than 2 years later, on October 17, 1972, she gave birth to her first son, Marshall, in StJoseph. Nelson, who spent much of her adult life known as Debbie Mathers, briefly lived in North Dakota with her infant son before moving back to Missouri. She sought to divorce her husband in 1974, citing physical abuse, but he fled to California, Nelson would later write. Permanently settled in Michigan in the 1980s. Nelson gave birth to his half-brother, Nathan Kane, in 1986. Following her son's blockbuster breakout with the Slim Shady LP, in 1999, Nelson hit her son with a $10 million lawsuit for defamation and emotional distress. Her filing cited 25 remarks he'd made in various interviews accusing her of drug abuse and violent behavior during his upbringing. Nelson's mother, Betty Cresson, backed Eminem, her grandson, during the legal dispute. "The boy had a hellish childhood," she told the Detroit Free Press in 1999. "I began to think Marshall's name was 'Come Here You Little Son of a' expletive." In 2000, Nelson told the Free Press, "You've just got to stay positive when you've got so many negative people in your life." Eminem's daughter cried listening to his latest songs, "I didn't realize how bad things were. A lot of people are going to be like, 'Oh my God, I can't believe you said that.' But until you've been in my shoes, don't judge me," he said. "My mother doesn't like the fact that I talk about her doing drugs. Even though I say it in a joking kind of way, I think it hits home with her. And she knows. She knows. My mother knows." The house used to be filled with the sound of children's voices, Nelson wrote. "And even though I'm alone now, the phone still rings. I have some wonderful friends who have helped me through so much. It still doesn't fill the empty gap in my heart, but it helps."